Hello, job seekers. I know how challenging interviews can be. I've been there too. Whether you're a seasoned candidate or gearing up for your very first interview, I'm here to share 10 proven tips to help you stand out and land your dream job. And be sure to stick around till the end, because there's a twist that could be a game changer for your career. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more career boosting advice. Let's jump in. Tip 1. How to answer the "What's your greatest strength?" question. When they ask this classic question, don't just say, "I work hard." That's basic. Instead, choose a relevant strength, something that actually matters to the role, and back it up with a specific example. For instance, say, "My ability to," your specific skill, "help me achieve," your specific measurable result in my last role. For example, if your strength is problem solving, you could say, "One of my greatest strengths is my ability to solve complex problems efficiently. I'm passionate about breaking challenges into smaller, manageable pieces and finding creative solutions. In my previous role, I used this skill to streamline a workflow process, which reduced project turnaround time by 20%. The key is to show not only what you're good at, but also how your passion translates into real and tangible results that make a difference. This makes your answer both authentic and impressive. Tip 2. Tell me about yourself. This one's tricky. How do you not ramble on for hours, right? Here's the secret. Keep it short, relevant, and engaging. Start by sharing your passion, highlighting a key achievement, and wrapping it up with why you're excited about this job.
Try something like this.
I'm passionate about problem solving and innovation, with 5 years of experience in video creation. I've developed multiple YouTube channels with streamlined workflows that reduce the editing time by 30%. I'm excited to bring that same drive and expertise to your team to tackle new challenges and help achieve great results.
Boom.
You've got their attention. You've delivered a clear, confident, and tailored answer that grabs their attention and sets the tone for the rest of the interview. Tip 3. Why do you want this job? This is your moment to show them you've done your homework. Use this question to highlight how the company or team's mission aligns with your personal goals and skills. Be genuine and enthusiastic. It's your chance to stand out. Try something like this. Your focus on providing excellent customer service aligns perfectly with my experience in retail and my passion for interacting with people. I enjoy creating positive experiences for customers and feel this role will allow me to bring my skills to a company that values customer satisfaction as much as I do. I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute my skills and be part of a team driving meaningful change. Excitement plus research equals instant connection. Tip 4. How do you handle stress? Let's be real. Stress is unavoidable. But instead of the overused, "I thrive under pressure." Trust me, they've heard this one a million times. Be honest and share how you actually manage it. For example, say something like, "I keep a to-do list, prioritize tasks, and take short breaks to stay focused."
Or,
"I use A, B, or C technique to manage stress when I start feeling overwhelmed." This shows you're not just human, but also proactive in tackling challenges. By the way, don't forget to check out our other videos, like Easy Techniques to Beat Laziness or Tips to Master Negotiation Skills. They're packed with helpful insights on handling stress better and tips on winning negotiations with anyone, including your future boss.
Tip 5. What's your ideal work environment? If you ever hear this question, they are testing your flexibility and how well you'll fit into their team. But here's the twist. It's also your chance to evaluate if this company is the right fit for you. Here's how to respond. I thrive in collaborative environments with open communication. I've heard that your company values teamwork and collaboration. Could you share a bit about the dynamics in your team? This approach not only flatters them, but also keeps the conversation authentic. Everyone loves a team player who's genuinely interested in their company culture. Plus, by flipping the question, you get valuable insights into whether this is a workplace where you'll truly succeed. It's a win-win. Tip 6. How do you stay updated in your field? Staying current is a must, so make sure to drop some knowledge gems here. Mention resources you use, like, "I read specific publications, I like to hear or I follow A, B, and/or C key leaders. I also engage in forums to stay ahead of trends." It's your chance to prove you're always learning and growing. Tip 7. How do you handle disagreements with coworkers? Conflict isn't something to fear. It's a chance to show that you value teamwork and collaboration. Here's a great way to answer. I focus on active listening, finding common ground, and working together to create solutions that benefit both the team and the company. This response highlights your ability to navigate challenges like a true diplomat while emphasizing your team-oriented mindset. And here's the key takeaway. Focus on the problem and how you plan to address it constructively rather than just proving your point. It's all about finding solutions, not winning arguments. Tip 8. Describe a challenge you've faced at work. When they ask this, pick a challenge that shows off your problem-solving skills and ends positively. For example, we had a tight deadline for a crucial project. I organized the team, prioritized tasks, and delivered on time. Remember, it's not just about the problem, it's about the outcome. Tip 9. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Let's talk about this question. It's more than meets the eye. This is one of those tricky, double-edged sword questions that can either work in your favor or hurt your chances, depending on how you answer. And here's the part most people won't tell you. Your response should be tailored based on who's asking the question and the team or company dynamics. Here's the deal. This question isn't really about your future. It's about how your goals align with the company's. Are you ambitious? Are you loyal? Are you going to stick around and grow with the team? This is what they're looking for. If a hiring manager asks this question, they might be gauging loyalty. In this case, focus on your growth within the company and your commitment to contributing to their long-term success. For example, in 5 years, I see myself taking on more responsibilities, leading projects, and continuing to support the company's mission. If a senior executive or team lead asks, they're likely interested in your ambition and how you see yourself growing within your field. Here, you can lean into your career growth aspirations while tying it back to the company's advancement. For example, I aim to become an expert in relevant area, take on leadership roles, and contribute significantly to the company's goals and success. Remember, no one will prioritize your best interests more than you. So, your answer must strike the perfect balance between showing ambition and demonstrating your alignment with the company's vision. Tailoring your response to reflect loyalty, career advancement, or both, depending on the situation, will maximize your chances of making a strong impression. Tip 10. What's your leadership style? Even if you're not applying for a leadership role, you might still get hit with this question. It's more common than you think. And just like tip 9, it's all about being smart with your answer. This is a golden opportunity to showcase your initiative, teamwork skills, and growth potential within the company. Here's how you can respond. I believe in leading by example, setting clear expectations, and providing constructive feedback. If I were to lead a team, I'd focus on empowering team members to take ownership of their work while ensuring open communication and collaboration. This response strikes a balance. It shows you're proactive, supportive, and capable of leadership without sounding overconfident or out of place. Remember, align your response to the company's culture. If they value collaboration, highlight teamwork. If they emphasize innovation, mention fostering creativity in your team. Tailoring your leadership style to fit their values will make you stand out. Now, here's a pro tip with a twist to leave a lasting impression at the end of your interview. Most of the time, the last question you'll be asked is, "What questions do you have for us?" If the interviewer doesn't bring this up, don't hesitate. Ask questions yourself. Prepare a few in advance or write them down during the interview to ask at the end. Never leave an interview without asking thoughtful, well-prepared questions. It shows genuine interest and confidence and that you're truly engaged in the opportunity. For example, you could ask, "Can you tell me more about the team I'd be working with? What are the biggest challenges the team is currently facing? What will be the main focus of this role in the first few months?" This approach not only demonstrates your enthusiasm, but also flips the conversation, making the interviewer imagine you as part of the team. And there you have it, 11 tips to crush your next job interview. Which tip was your favorite? Drop it in the comments below. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who is on a job hunt. And don't forget to subscribe for more self-improvement tips to help you level up your professional game. Good luck, you've got this.